Alright, shout out to 2K Sports, shout out to PlayStation 4 live stream, shout out to Facebook, also shout out to the YouTube community. I'd like to thank YouTube so much for creating this beautiful venue for this special sports occasion. Shout out to the YouTube staff team. Thank you guys for showing your love and giving me updates and keeping my YouTube channel up to date. And with the shout out to all my YouTube subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network 2018. Also, shout out to my subscribers and those who are not my subscribers who just check the page out. Thank you for your love. Today we're doing Game 10 live stream of the NBA season 2 2017. Of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'll be coaching the Philadelphia Sixers. We now stand at 1-8. Not a good record at all. We've been having a terrible season. We're definitely in a rebuilding stage, but we're going to keep hope alive with the Sixers, and going to keep playing out this season and see what happens. You know, anything can always happen. We have 82 games in the season, so who knows? Anything can happen. All right. So anyway, we're doing this Game 10 live stream. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'm going to be coaching the Sixers, traveling into Utah to play the Utah Jazz. This should be a pretty good game. I'm excited about it. So I definitely hope you guys enjoy the live stream. And we're going to get on down to it. Oh, if anybody would like to join any of my leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834. Joe Price 834. So you can join me for pickup games, or you can play in the league, make the playoffs, tournaments, and win cash and prizes. You can also friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or you can friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay.
Here at the Miami Heat.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times, O'Neal. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. For Philadelphia, they come into tonight's game after a loss to Indianapolis. With a record of 1-8 coming into tonight, you can feel an air of desperation starting to form around this team. You can only wait so long to get things in gear. And here we go, in a league of teams that love to work the perimeter. Tonight we feature two teams that get it done in the post. This is a game, Shaq, and I know you love to watch.
Yeah, you got to try to physically dominate your opponent. You got to push him out the way. You got to elbow. You got to move him out the way.
There's only so much one man can take.
That's right, Ernie. But also, your team can also hit some threes that create room.
Hey, good shot. You got to be highly skilled. You can't just win with power. Now, the best post players have great hands and coordination. You cannot win with just power.
Oh, I got
What do you count?
He's counting.
He just didn't win with power.
He's counting. What made you come up here? That'll do it. Both teams ready for tip-off. We send it out to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Sixers and Jazz, let's go. Game 10. of the NBA season 2017. Season 2. This should be interesting. Sixers, we're coming in 1-8, playing against a good Utah Jazz. Man, we're hoping for the best today.
Coming to you live on
Utah Jazz 3-7. Okay, we're 1-8. All right, all right.
Team tonight. On one side, Greg Anthony.
They're struggling
on the
too.
Other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline,
all right,
David
Utah Jazz
Aldridge and
3-7.
Kevin Harlan. We're glad you can join us. We're at the home of the Jazz here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And of course, Joel Embiid. They'll miss his rebounding in the middle.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Now let's get a quick pregame update from David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder.
Well, guys, he told me they're up against a team that really finishes strong at the rim, and he wants to get that point across to his players. He wants them to protect the rim with every bit of energy they've got throughout this entire contest. Let's see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here in the early part of the season, Steve, when you played,
all right,
part of the regular season?
Philadelphia Sixers at Utah Jazz. Game 10 of the NBA Season 2, 2017 underway. Get ready for the big showdown. The showdown in the showtown of Salt Lake City, Utah. The home of the Jazz. Let's get it. All YouTube subscribers, enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this video. And those who are just watching, enjoy the fun.
Ready to go?
And send more subscribers over here so they can enjoy it too. Let's go.
Off the tip, it's Utah. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the 76ers. We got Jahlil Okafor, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Trevor Ariza, then it's Ellis, and it's Fultz at the point. Ingles passes to Rubio. Ingles with the screen for Rubio. Gobert the screen. Tries it again. Doesn't go for him.
Let's
Good
go.
by Ariza. And now running up the court, Kidd-Gilchrist pushing it up. To the left side wing. Here's Okafor, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And the first one drops.
Butter.
Jazz coach Quinn Snyder bounced around as an
Butter.
NBA assistant coach 4 different teams, never staying more than a year. He got his education working under so many great coaches.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Coach Snyder said that his experience as an assistant coach helped to erase some coaching blind spots.
Well, you take something, Kevin, from every experience.
Let's go.
Stop. He's been well prepared to become an NBA coach. Over 2 decades on the bench before taking over the Jazz job.
Oh, damn.
Time in the world to get that one.
Good dishes to Rubio. Ariza brings the double. But on the wing, 14 points from him the last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And that one, good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And Fultz doesn't fear physical contact. I think that's what makes
Markelle
him special.
Fultz
When
for the
he's ready
Sixers.
to the rack, he's
Let's
ready
go.
to take on the hit from the defense.
That one misses. And you see Markelle Fultz and how he plays. Wasn't as
Markelle Fultz
into college, but he changed that tune after one season.
And in that final year, Fultz grew a full 3 inches. I think that helped move him into the elite prospect range. At 6'5", with that 6'10" wingspan, he has the special size that you look for. And really was the lone bright spot on an otherwise underachieving college team.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, it's good.
Damn.
Could have been much better seeing how much time he had to shoot that one, but he got it to Paul.
Offside, Kid Gilchrist. And
Oh, Michael Gilchrist with that monster dunk on Utah Jazz. Yeah, man.
Equally engaged in terms of
Yes.
facilitating
Ah.
his teammates.
And Utah has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Good, kicks to Favors. Over Ellis. Favors can't get it.
Ah, give me the rebound. Let's go.
76ers with possession. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that.
Let's go. Michael Gilchrist, step it up, dog. Yeah, man, for the Sixers, let's go, man.
That game, there are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
Hey, at times you have games like that, but it's all about taking those good things and doing them consistently for an entire game.
Here's Hood. Michael Kid Gilchrist making his last shot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
Rodney Hood does a nice job of drawing contact and working himself to the line.
And Rodney Hood played 1 season at Mississippi State, then transferred, played another season at Duke. A good floor spacer, Greg, at 6'8".
You know, it's his in-between game that impresses me. Able to beat his man off the dribble. He can hit that little pull-up or drop it off to a teammate. This guy continues to improve.
Both free throws, good from Hood.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
Here's Fultz. And it's in there.
Oh, good shot. Folks, off the dribble. Fade away. For the 2, for the Sixers.
Still early in the game, but that needs to get
Now, he's coming off a 10-point against Houston.
Oh,
very good
damn.
in the basketball.
Rubio got me with the
And
fadeaway.
engaged all night.
Now, here's Fultz. Covered by Rubio. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And the one thing that you gotta love about Markelle Fultz is his versatility. I mean, he's got the size, the passing and scoring ability to succeed at either guard position. He's almost Westbrookish.
And he makes the first.
Butter, Mikel Folks for the Sixers. Makes the foul shot. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's put some butter on that bread.
The size to play above the rim. And above all, I think the feel for the game is quite apparent when you watch him play.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the 76ers.
And the length and speed of Fultz.
What's up, Charles Nachos?
Good at shooting the ball.
What's going on, buddy?
Aggressive defender.
Here's Mitchell. 11-point game his last outing. Udo, the pass to Urepko. Mitchell dishes to Udo. 5 to shoot. Fires from 18.
Get that! Yeah, let's go! Oh! Mikel Folks comes in! Ah! Goes hard!
And it's
Goes hard, man, with the layup, McCall Folks for the Sixers. Everybody get on defense, man. Don't leave nobody open.
The defense.
now here's Brooks.
We got to play hard. Come on, let's step it up for Philly.
Game against Houston. Kid Gilchrist.
Oh, let's go! Oh! McCall Folks takes it! Ah! The monster don't McCall Folks for the Sixers. Yeah, man. Slams big in the city of Salt Lake, Utah. Let's go.
Here's Mitchell. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Oh!
Burks kicks to Urepko.
Go ahead and shoot it. Gotta shoot it. Go ahead. We getting the defense on you now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Oh, he gave it back his out. He going for the fadeaway. Block it. Oh.
He fights to the rim for the layup.
Oh.
His first points of the night.
Let's go. Oh. Yeah, man. Michael Gilchrist with the layup dripping.
In the middle.
Let's go.
Mitchell kicks to Utah. Dishes it to Mitchell.
Let's go. What you want? Shoot it. The pressure's on him now. Shoot it. Shoot it. 7, 6, 5. He going for it. He going for it. Block it.
Taking a look at his stats.
Oh, he got it.
9.5 points a game.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
On the interior.
Yeah. Starting to look good. Philly.
Kicks to Zapolosha. That's to Jerebko. Feeds it to Mitchell. He dishes it to Burks. Now the pass to Jerebko. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Bledsoe. And Okafor.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, dog.
76ers another fast break opportunity here.
Oh, McCall Fultz for the 3 jump shot for the Sixers. Let's go. Into the first quarter. That's what I'm talking about, Philly. Yeah, man.
Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action after this word. And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills.
I just want to get better. I just want to keep improving as a player throughout the year, just get better, keep making strides, and keep getting better in every aspect of my game.
Second quarter, let's go. Philly and Utah. This is a classic. Let's go.
Talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be in. So that's the big X factor that determines so many more.
All right.
Desire, talent and commitment. You need to stay.
Hey, Charles Nachos, how does my sound audio sound? How does the sound audio?
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store.
How does the sound audio sound?
As we move here into the second. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game.
No, right off the tip, it was an ambush, pushing the pace every chance they got.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, Rodney Stuckey out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. It's T.J. McConnell. And it's Bayless in
Let's go.
Position. And the Utah Jazz back in 2014, the worst defensive team in the league by points per possession. Greg, it's been a dramatic turnaround.
And one of the premier defensive teams now in our league in terms of their imposing paint presence. Not a team that gambles for steals or deflections. They keep you in front and force you to play over the top.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Burks. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jahlil Okafor.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
And that replay is sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Picked by Okafor. Here's McConnell. That shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And their focus wasn't there in that one. Same with the shot selection.
I've seen worse shooting nights, but this was pretty bad, and it obviously cost them the game.
Now, here's Burks. He has 6. And it's Mitchell missing.
Get the rebound. Let's go. Stuckey. Pass to Okafor. Take it up, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
This is by Rodney Stuckey.
Oh, let's go. Sixers.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
That's right. They need to call a timeout. Sixers are stepping it up big in Utah. Game 10 of the NBA season 2017.
Smitty's still the most electrifying play in the game, the slam dunk. For your money, who are the more phenomenal dunkers right now in the league?
Zach LaVine is at top of my list.
High flyer.
LeBron James, Aaron Gordon, Those guys.
Antetokounmpo.
Yes. I mean, you talk about guys that are trying stuff that guys don't try in games. Those guys, Russell Westbrook, love to see more of these guys in the dunk contest. So Zach LaVine right now is the top of my list.
He is. Ends up going with the new group.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, last season's performance for him, 10 and steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Left fingers kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Hood. Shoots off the screen. Okafor grabs the miss.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
Bayless!
Double-digit lead.
Oh my God! Makes the jumper for the Sixers.
Rubio, the pass to Gobert. Ingles with the ball. Picked up by Stuckey. Gobert, the screen. Hood kicks to Ingles. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Count it. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night.
You see the pick by Gobert. Once he sets that wide base, hard to get around.
Kept alive.
Ah, get up! Take it up! Yeah!
Ariza.
Trevor Ariza, yeah, man, yeah. Take it up strong, dog.
The great equalizer.
Trevor Ariza for the Sixers. Strip it, give me that.
Now, here's Rubio.
Oh!
T right on him. Outside Favors. Gobert with a screen for Rubio. Tries again. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Gobert the screen. Back to Hood. Gobert with a screen for Hood. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Bayless. And he lays it straight.
Oh!
And a lot to like about that play.
Bayless takes it up on a Jazz.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Now here's Gobert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
Rubio with it. He's covered by McConnell.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, and here we go. Bayless got the fast break chance.
Oh, Bayless! Killing them big.
This has got 6 here in this.
Oh, Philly's going on a 10-2 run. Since the last, what is it, 2 minutes? 36 seconds.
These good looks.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 6 points for Rodney Hood.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And Utah adding another terrific defender this summer, trading for point guard Ricky Rubio. Rubio on a bargain contract the next 2 years. A nice move by the Jazz's front office.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Ariza. Ellis comes in for Rodney Stuckey. Jaron Williams is checked in for Jared Bayless. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for T.J. McConnell.
And And another thing with Rubio, the Jazz love to score with the pass. Few better playmakers in the league can double R. Some might harp on his shooting, but he's a quality starting point guard.
Now here's Hood, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Rubio outside. He feeds it to Favors. Here's the screen. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
You have to respect Favors. Lights out.
The 76ers leading by 11. Out to the wing. A fadeaway. And
Okafor gets the shot. Yeah, man. Put the Sixers up. What, we up 13? Let's go, man. Looking good. Going into halftime.
Rubio dishes to Ingles. Tipped away.
Let's go. Oh, Michael Gilchrist gets the rock.
Pulls up. Outside for Bledsoe. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul. The 76ers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Eric Bledsoe.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Udo's checked in for Favors. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles. Burks, he's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Mitchell in for Ricky Rubio. Bledsoe hits
Here we go.
Here's Mitchell. He's had some plays, but no scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Udo. Nice ball movement by Utah. There's the dish to Burks. And there's the feed to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Bledsoe. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13. He can't get it to go. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Philadelphia finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat them to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Markelle Fultz. He had 12 points and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, how about that ball? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you play it like that.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotation. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You know, Markelle Fultz has been exceptional here, guys.
And I just love how aggressive he is. Usually tries to work for the best shot that he can.
And that really tests the defense. It's hard to take the right angle on him to contest the shot.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far.
All right, we're in the third quarter.
76ers leading
looking great, Sixers. Let's go. Folks, bust it.
Few teams in NBA history have undertaken the sort of extreme makeover the Sixers did over the last 4 years, and a lot of losing along the way, but the fans have been surprisingly supportive of the rebuilding process.
Ingles at small forward with Favors at the 4. Hill and Hood in the backcourt. And it's
oh, good layup from Markelle Fultz. Let's go.
And I love the energy from Fultz, an incredibly crafty and creative scorer.
And before the rebuild, the Sixers for a long time were stuck in mediocrity, treading water, Greg, as they might say.
Yeah, and it's hard to make that leap without top draft picks, and Sixers plumbed the depths, if you will. And now, though, I think they found their treasure trove.
Have to be careful when Favors shows you his shooting form. He is very effective at drawing contact with his pump fake.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
You know, Derek Favors has played alongside a lot of different type of centers. That's why he's worked so hard to add a jump shot, so it's not all clogged up in the middle.
You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Here's Kid Gilchrist after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. And Steve, when you look at Favors, if you had to pick, you play him at power forward or do you play him at the 5? You play him at the center?
I think in the old days, you
get that out of here. Yeah, let's go.
I think right
get off me.
He's maybe
take it up.
Center spot.
Oh, what a layup for a rebound. Yeah.
He couldn't have. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
Let's go, Sixers.
14. Utah calls timeout.
Let's go.
Look,
stepping it up, Philly. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Well, it is something that every NBA player has and usually comes into the league with. So, Smitty, what was your free throw ritual, and how did you come about it?
Well, I think one for me, I had my mom and sister tattoo on my arm, so I used to hold those two and just to say hi to them. And then next, I had to take my hands and wipe the sweat to make sure I could get a grip on the basketball. Then take a deep breath. And then over and over, I would just talk about my high school, Michigan State, my neighborhood, and the ritual in my mind, and then take the free throw. So that was the things I did. A lot of guys, especially Karl Malone, I always wanted to know what was he saying, because he was talking to himself out loud, but not really saying anything.
Well, routine is what coaches always kind of prompt young players to get into, right, when they get to the line?
Yeah, for sure. And I know one time, Kevin, I always looked for that nail at the free throw line, and I couldn't find it, and it seemed like it threw me off.
And to look out the 4 areas where shots can come from: the paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Utah.
And they've been avoiding those deep threes. They're capable of knocking those shots down from long range, but so far they've really been reluctant to let it fly from that free throw line extended three-point shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Hood kicks to Favors. Gobert the screen. Drives in. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Rudy Gobert.
One of the best rebounders in the game. Keeping Rudy Gobert off the glass is a tall order.
On the left block. Can't hit that one. Good D by Rubio. Fultz brings the double team. Hood, the pass to Rubio. He kicks it to Gobert. They set the pick. On the wing, Ingles. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Gobert with the block.
Damn, man.
And reach of Gobert, making him a tremendous defensive anchor, protecting the paint.
Hood dishes to Rubio. Favors with the screen. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. Right side Favors. Hood on the wing over Ellis. And it's Hood again missing. The 76ers leading by 12. No good off the front iron.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots. I like Rodney Hood. He plays with great patience. He goes through his progressions off the pick and roll. Once he gets past his initial defender, he keeps them walled off behind him and forces the help D to make a decision.
And Hood standing 6'8", even the defender's breathing down his neck. He can get his shot off without Steve too much concern.
You know, the reason why is he's a triple threat. Pass, shoot, drive. He's shown the ability to read the defense and make the right decision.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Jerebko's checked in for Favors. Alec Burks comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mitchell in for Ricky Rubio. Utah with the ball. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. And he jams it with authority.
Rodney Hood showing off his athleticism with the dunk. Have to love watching this guy play.
McConnell kicks to Okafor. Back to McConnell. The three. Rebound, Utah. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Hood kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Burks. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Stuckey. Last season's performance for him. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And clearly, he's having a tough stretch here. But it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Listening.
Here we go. Good layup.
And the work.
TJ McCollum.
That's really all you can control.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Now here's Hood. He's got 10. Gobert dishes to Burks. And stolen by McConnell. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Another look for Utah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Comes in for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, we're trying.
Cephalosha subbed in for Hood. And Philadelphia also.
Yeah, we're trying. Much better. Yeah, better game.
Is checked in for Fultz. And the Jazz call time here.
Better than what it was before, I tell you that.
Strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's good to stay fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
You know what? We gotta try a little more.
And Utah making a change here. Gobert.
We still got a long season, Charles Nachos. You know, we still got a long season. We still got a long season. I'm optimistic.
He had in the paint.
We made the playoffs last season. Oh,
really mind-boggling.
We might have a shot. Who knows?
They have a guy like that.
He doesn't usually foul from out there. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the
What's
game.
up, Bruce Harper? What's up, buddy?
Williams kicks to McConnell.
Yes, my career, franchise mode. I'm doing the season.
Picked by Okafor.
Bust it, Williams! Oh, 3 for Deron Williams. Let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah. The Sixers, oh, man, we're going to get our second win.
Mitchell kicks to Utah.
Ah, feels good. Can we get our second win? We're 1-8. Okay, so that's not good at all. But we're gonna try to rebuild the Sixers. I'll tell you that. We're gonna get the Sixers. We're gonna get the Sixers up to speed.
Gobert with a screen on Stuckey. Cephalosha. That one.
Oh, give me that. Let's go. Oh, all right, everybody line. Okafor, take it. Oh, sure. Stuckey, bust it, dog. Oh, look at that 3. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
Here's Mitchell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Oh, you watch people? Okay. You tired of watching people play online?
From outside the arc. Gets it
Damn.
From beyond the arc.
Oh! Oh!
Trading threes. It's a little bit of that mono right now.
Oh! Almost got it! Let's go. Give everybody a dap for Philly. Sixers stepping it up big. Stepping it up big, man, going into the break. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, man.
A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Everybody keep shooting the ball. All right? Jumpers will go. All right? They come in flurries. Miss a couple, make a couple, all of a sudden, bam, bam.
On to keep it fast and loose. Quinn Snyder asking his guys to stay aggressive.
All right, we in the fourth quarter.
You have to take the shots that the system
is
designed to create. If you don't, everybody gets bogged down, and that creates much bigger problems.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Bledsoe is out there with Williams. And it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Okafor. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the 3. So it's Utah now, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Here's Udo. Ariza covering. Here's Gobert. And Okafor with the...
Get that out of here. Yeah. No, take it.
Sixers on the break.
Ah, look at the dunk by Michael Gilchrist. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
The one thing you want to take away is any...
Oh, monster dunk.
Too easy.
Jazz trail by 10. Utah calls timeout.
And when you
look made Utah call timeout. All right, that's what I'm talking about, Sixers.
Attack the rim. He's a terrific athlete, and he uses that athleticism on both sides of the floor, and just the prototype when you look at that hybrid forward position. Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
Checked in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Cephalosha. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Alec Burks. And the 76ers also making a change. Ellis is checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter.
Oh! Let's go! Take it up! Oh! Good layup.
Not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there.
Sixers.
We got to dial up our effort. Then we'll see if they have enough to get that.
Here's Rubio.
Oh, let's go. Ah!
Trevor Ariza. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Here's Favors. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Ariza. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Over Ingles. And Okafor at the basket on the assist.
Okafor steps up big.
And that's now 7.
Yeah.
Leo Okafor. Jazz trail by 14. Gobert the screen. And it's Rubio penetrating. Gobert the pass to Rubio. Back to Gobert. He dishes it to Rubio. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
And the Utah Jazz, one of the top 6 teams in the league last season. But, Steve, they were swept by the Warriors in the second round after the Jazz took care of the Clippers in round 1. How far does this team still have to go to contend for a title, you think?
They've gone from average to very good, but a talent drain this summer with Hayward and Hill moving on. They'll need to regroup, and the West is only getting scarier.
Well, the NBA can be a superstitious place at times, Steve, with all the quirks and characters in the league. And When you played, what was the strangest game day ritual that you ever saw?
I think Harold Miner. He touched everything with his nose. His gym shoes, his wristbands, the basketballs at the free throw line, and everybody did. And I think for me, as I got older, it wasn't strange. It was out of necessity. I had to get in some kind of steam room and have all those hot pads wrapped around me just to get loose to play.
I like that story. I don't like Baby Jordan's story, though. Harold Miner, that doesn't work for me. I don't understand that. Now here's Hood. Shot clock at 2 over Ellis. Offensive rebound. And there's Favors putting it right back in.
You love the effort of Favors on the glass. He's a scrappy player who comes away with second chance opportunities.
Oh! Stuckey!
Good by Bledsoe.
Woo! With the jump shot. I think it was a three-pointer. Off the dribble, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Rubio outside. Pass to Ingles. Ariza against Favors. Lays it up.
Dang.
And on the nice reverse.
Really smoking the Nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
For 3, Bledsoe. Here's Kid Gilchrist.
Oh, strong take-up by Kid Gilchrist. That's what I'm talking about, man. For the Sixers, let's do this.
Rubio against Bledsoe. Gobert with the screen. Gobert with the screen for Ingles. Down low. Gobert can't hit.
That's one of those where you think you've got it, you relax for just a second, and then you're kicking yourself.
Ellis.
Lonnie Ellis, good shot.
Known as a volume shooter, especially from the mid-range there, where he can be deadly.
And the Jazz call time here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try and at least draw some fouls?
Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist, player of the game. Look at it. Ah, look at the monster dunk.
Kind of momentum.
Woo, passing to Monty Ellis, shooting off the dribble. Look at it. Gilchrist is a beast. And he also got player of the game for the Sixers.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Jazz trail by 18. Rubio dishes to Favors. Favors with the screen. Ingles kicks to Rubio. Outside Hood.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Favors with a screen on Ellis. Here's Hood. That shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Fultz.
Oh, layup for Fultz. Look at that jumper. Let's go.
Check out mentally, but not tonight.
They have this game in hand, but they're still pouring it on.
Now here's Rubio. Gobert with a screen for Hood. Here's Favors. Makes it off the glass. Favors got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
Oh, look at the move. He missed it, though. Folks missed it. Markelle Fultz.
And and they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now, here's Ingles. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist unable to get his shot to go. Okafor comes in with the double team. Hood for 3, and it's Hood again missing.
He's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not to be.
26 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, Ellis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. In transition, here come the Jazz. On the line, Ingles. It's Hood on the putback.
How about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
And the Sixers win! Yes! Our second game of the year. That's what I'm talking about. On the road in Utah. Philadelphia wins 63 to Utah 47. Let's go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Philly blowing out Utah, stepping up big tonight. Upset. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Yes, Sixers Nation.
Eric Bledsoe, Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We getting out of transition, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.